because that's what they requested. If I spell it correctly. Perfect. Baby spinach. Go ahead and hit done. It'll bring me to the sides. If we have a side that we need to upcharge for, so substitute red potatoes, it's going to add $2.50 for those red potatoes. Pretty simple, self-explanatory there?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll just do one more thing really quickly. Just add a pork slider. So a lot of times, I'll send that order. A lot of times what people want to see when I'm doing these demonstrations quickly is how do you split checks? How do you split it up by guest? How can you, take two different credit cards at once? So if somebody just gives me two credit cards, I can just hit divide balance by two. Right? I know to charge $17.02 on each card. If I need to split this check, so I put everything under guest one instead of putting it under guest one and guest two, I can go split by guest. So now I have two checks, but one has zero. I'll go to manage checks, and now I'm just going to click this, put it over here, Sprite bottle, put this over here, click done, and it's going to update my checks for me. As far as payment goes, if I have a credit card, you swipe the credit card, it's going to pull up all their data information. For paying in cash, I can just use $20 bill, press pay, it'll give me exactly what the change is due. Questions there?
Is it all through, but you obviously have the touchscreen interface, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're just doing it through the mouse. Obviously, you can't demonstrate the touchscreen. Okay, got it. Keep going.
A little bit difficult.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I just want to verify. I know what you're doing now. But.
Yeah. So, that's essentially how you're going to open a check, ring in orders, split checks, process that payment. If you want to just do a quick order, maybe you're doing to-goes or something along those lines, just click new order, right? Same thing, it's not going to apply to a table. And then it's going to give you all of your list orders here based on the time that you actually opened. So this is the one that I opened initially first, maybe a couple weeks ago. I just reopened this yesterday when I was doing a demonstration on Sunday. Okay. Now, if I want to go back just to the table layout, the normal screen here, you'll be able to see the item search. So this is really helpful for any new employees or if you're training a staff. They may not necessarily know where everything is right away. They have to, take a few days to use it. Let's say they get a special whiskey cocktail. They don't know exactly where that lives. They can just type in whiskey, and they'll have everything right here. If I go ahead and click that, it's just going to start a quick sale. We can add our modifiers, salt with Coke, and done. Right. Now, in this, so I'm just going to go ahead and send this order. After you hit send order, you can choose to automatically log you out, or you don't have to. It doesn't really matter. But once again, everything's customizable. If I go to this screen, I'm going to get two different types of options. So now I'm in the actual check screen on the left-hand side. I can choose the order, right? It's going to add me, or it's going to say, hey, I want to auto-course this, or change the type. I can close this table out. I can rename the check. I can send to, if I need to send it to a specific area of the restaurant that it doesn't automatically know to. I can transfer this check to a different table. I can use auto-gratuity, right? You have everything here that you can. If I click on the actual item itself, it's going to give me a different list, right, specific to that one item. So I'm going to add a discount. I can repeat. I can point things off, and everything can have permission. So if I just zoom in here, I can see for happy hour 2 and then police, right, I can see that I'm not going to be able to do that because I have to get authorization required. We have a thing called a mobile manager app. So even if the manager isn't right there, maybe they're running across the restaurant, maybe they're not in the restaurant, they had a family emergency, but you still need to be able to run the restaurant. Okay? You're not going to just take off all your permissions, right? Mm-hmm. So you keep these permissions here. We have a mobile application for managers specifically. They'll get a push notification saying, Chris wants to be able to add a discount for the police. Do you want to approve that? Yes or no? If it's approved on the phone, automatically it'll be approved here, and we're good to go.
Oh, sweet.
Okay? Yeah, good stuff. It makes things a lot easier. So instead of having to track people down, or where's John, the manager? He's in the office, but he's in a meeting with somebody and he can't come out. Who knows, right? Another cool thing that we have here is if you need to modify an item, so maybe you have a weekly rotational dish, right? Just go ahead and edit menu item. You don't even have to build a new item. You can just edit the name. This will print out as it is. You can have different prices for different levels. So if it's happy hour, between 4:30 and 6 p.m., maybe this is $8 instead of $10. But I want to change this into weekly special. I could do that. I could do happy hour. It's going to be $9. Use quantity on hand because this weekly special is obviously a limited time. So I know I have 68 orders of these. Click done. So on that weekly special, I have it right here. If I click that, we'll just do barbecue. If I click that, it's now going to count down to 59. Once it becomes 0, it'll automatically gray this out, just like the shrimp cocktail, and I can no longer click this anymore.
Sweet.
Anything else on the front end? I know I went through that pretty quickly.
No, it looks good.
Yeah, it's easy. It's intuitive.
His biggest thing
right?
was just adding menu items instead of just a pain. Obviously, we can import their menu too. I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll do all that for you. We'll do all
I've had
that
two different companies. Two of my colleagues say that they didn't like the menu thing is what really killed them about not just Toast, but I think Clover.
Yeah, well, Clover's a really retail focused point of sale. But let me touch into that really quickly. So if I need to change a menu item or I need to change pricing, right, this is going to be your backend. You can control everything. You can get this from a terminal. You can sit on the computer and do this. Doesn't really matter. If I go into my menu items here, it's going to load up every single thing that I have, right, on the left-hand side. If I'm looking for a specific thing, equals, okay. I can search for a specific thing once I put it in, but I didn't, so I'm just going to go to the mashed potatoes. Let me fix the spelling error, right? And then as I scroll through here, I can see all the different options that I have, right? So I'm no longer coding anything. It's already here. It's, what type of tax do you want? Or do you want the pricing events, right? Do you want this to be in a modifier display? Which modifier display, right? What part of the menu group do you want to put this in? Do you want to add it to a different menu group? Which screens do you want to be able to add it on so you can have different items with different screens? So if you have a bar that only serves drinks, they don't serve food, you don't have to allow them to see any of the food items. It'll just pull up the drinks, right? Then finally, you have your menu item info. So maybe it's a special thing. Maybe it's something that not everybody knows of. So maybe this dish has baby arugula on it. Baby arugula is going to be just a little bit more peppery than normal arugula, so you may want to put that in here so servers know that. Also, you can add in, allergy items if this is gluten-free, if it's not gluten-free, or if there's a nut allergy, things along those lines. And then you can also add in any type of nutrition facts, right? So serving size 1.5, calories, fat is going to be 30, and the calories overall is going to be 170, right? And this will actually pop up into the front of the house, so if people are that particular, they want to, hey, how many calories are in this, they can go to the point of sale or they can use the handheld tablets if they like and just kind of pull up this information on the fly, right? Now that this information is already in here, I don't have to save it. It already saves it. I can go back to my home screen, call it a day.
Nice.
Okay? Pretty easy. Like